Hey everyone, Tech OG here, who's all about tech and travel. And I know it's been a while since I made a video, but the main reason why I haven't is because of work. I've been catching up on certain things, getting my students caught up on certain things, learning in the classroom. Had a field trip a couple of weeks ago. Fantastic field trip. Students performed phenomenally. Just been a little busy. Grant writing. I'm still grant writing to this very day. But it's all about the kids. I'm getting that money to do cool things for my students. So with all the things I've been doing at work, it's been a minute since I made a video, and wanted to make one just to let you know that I'm still alive. I'm still doing my YouTube channel. Just wanted to let y'all know. Anyway, one of the biggest things, or I wouldn't say gripes, but one of my biggest projects, I should say, as far as tech, is trying to be able to use one device for everything that I do. I've made a couple of videos on this, used a couple of different tech items, PCs, smartphones, handheld PCs, lots of different stuff. And it's really difficult, again, to really find that one device that does it all. Because I'm a minimalist. I like to carry the least amount of stuff that do the most things. So it's been a while for me to find that one device. And I could basically say that I'm pretty much close to the end of finding that one device. And under my nose all this time, even though, like I said, it's topsy-turvy with this particular subject in front of that one device, a smartphone is a lot more capable than a lot of people think. Especially with Samsung, using Samsung DeX to give you a desktop-like experience when you're plugging into a HDMI TV or a monitor. It's not a full PC, but like I said, it's the experience of using a PC. Now, that does work every now and then, but just the smartphone itself is very capable to be used for work and for play. And not just using Samsung DeX as a desktop experience, just using the phone, the hardware itself. It's really, really cool. So in this video, from my aspect, and again, when I talk about my aspect may be different from yours. So me being a teacher and using my smartphone as my all-in-one device, it works out pretty well. And I'm gonna talk about it in this video. So as far as your normal things that you would normally do in general with your smartphone, it does a multitude of things. So as far as communication, phone calls, video calls, does that well. As a music player, so if you're streaming apps, I gotta connect it to this on monitor, lots of peripherals and things. So this is what I'm basically gonna use as my setup for my smartphone. So again, getting back to music. So getting to music, using streaming apps, or even putting your music collection in the MP3 or whatever format you have it in, right on your phone, depending on how much storage you have. It's a fantastic music player. So you're good to go with music. News consumption with your apps, you got New York Times, you got Washington Post, you got Flipboard, you got Guardian. You have social media, but that really doesn't count as news because sometimes that news is not the best news. So yeah, use your regular news sources. Great for news consumption. The cameras basically sell the smartphone itself. So the better the camera, the more sales you get. So Apple sales are great. Samsung is great. Google Pixel, they're doing great now with their camera system. So the cameras on here, fantastic. So you got wide, ultra wide. You got fantastic zoom on this phone right here. And this is my trusty Note 20 Ultra. I got 50 times zoom on here. And you can even buy accessories to give you extra zoom and features that you can't normally get on the smartphone. For example, for this, 30 times optical zoom. You can't get that on any smartphone. You can get 10 times optical zoom or 20 times hybrid zoom, but not 30 times optical straight, like looking through your eyeball. So that's why you buy different peripherals. Let's see, content creation. I mean, not as powerful as a laptop. Can't really render videos that well, but it can render 4K videos for YouTube to post or upload, especially if you use the right software and know what you're doing. I use KineMaster, K-I-N-E Master, and use that for a while. And I just record a video, use the app, send it straight to YouTube. Works out great, love it. So with that and other certain apps, and I still have to learn other certain apps, you can content create straight from the smartphone, and that's pretty cool too. So you don't necessarily have to carry a laptop with you to render your video and upload your video. You can do it straight from your smartphone. Media consumption, so TV, streaming TV, movies, anime, videos, all right here. I particularly like to use Plex. Plex is awesome. A lot of my shows, movies got right here, ready to go, show on the phone. It's perfect, it's great, love it. And now I just want to show you real quick how I'm basically going to try to use this for my work PC. And like I said, it's a fine line between that, because again, Samsung is trying to give you that fine line with Samsung DeX between smartphone and PC. You even have apps that you would normally use on a PC that you can use on your smartphone, such as Microsoft Office, Zoom, and other apps like that, where you can basically use this as your work PC to do things that you would normally do on a regular PC. Like I said, not as powerful, but convenient because this is pocketable. So in my particular aspect, being a music teacher, I want to use my PC to teach from, to show my lessons that I created in PowerPoint, to edit documents, my emails using Microsoft Outlook, to draw on the screen if I want to highlight things that I'm teaching, things like that. Now, the best basically thing that you can do or use for a teacher of my caliber will be a touch screen or a write-on screen laptop. So this is the OneNetBook One Mix 4. Been using this for a while. Fantastic laptop, not too big, not too small, just right. Uses pen support so I can draw on the screen, yada yada yada, but a little cumbersome to hold, especially when I'm teaching. And again, I just want to try to use something smaller that's more manageable, that can do things that this can do. So, like I said, it took me a while to figure this out, and this is what I came up with. So, here's my scenario. So, I created what I call myself a music portal, where I took all my lessons that I need to teach my kids, and I put all those lessons right online, and I could teach my lessons right from my phone or computer. So let's say I want to teach a singing lesson. I go into the folder, I got all the grade levels listed. Let's say I want to do a second grade song. Here's all the songs that I have at my arsenal that I want to teach my kids. So let's say I want to teach It's a Small World. So what I have here is the actual page in the book. I don't know why it's upside down. Oh, that's better. So I can zoom in, zoom out, yada, 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 and I have the music. So I just press that and the music plays. It is awesome. Now what's cool about this music portal, yes, I have access to it, but I also give my students access to it too, because I have some iPads in the classroom, and they can get on the music portal themselves, and they can pick and choose. Did you hear that? Pick and choose their own lessons. So if they want to do a singing lesson, they can pick that themselves. Pick whatever song they want. If they want to do a rhythm lesson, right there. If they want to learn solfege, right here. If they want to play the recorder, that's right. Those crazy recorders that drive you parents nuts, they can play recorder lessons. And I even have video lessons. I kid you not. Create my own lessons, put them on here. They watch the lessons, teach themselves, and then go in this folder and get recorded music. Look at this. Pinch and zoom, make it big and small. They practice on their own, and they take their own time. Best idea I ever came up with, and I love it. It frees me up to give extra help to kids that need that extra help, while keeping other kids occupied, because they have their lessons that they pick and they take their time with it. It is awesome. So how this works for me, like I said, because I'm using this with my older kids, starting with third grade, so third, fourth, and fifth, they use this. But let's say my younger students, they need the lecture type lessons because they can't navigate and use my technology just yet. So let's say, that I wanted to teach, again, a second grade song. So let me go to singing lessons, 2nd grade, and booyah. Now, what I've been discovering by using this while in the Google Drive app, if I play the song but want to show the lyrics at the same time, can't do that. Because when I play the song, yes, it does play, but when I click the back arrow to get to lyrics, the music stops. There's no way around that. I can't fix that. So my goal when I teach a song is to play the song and show the lyrics at the same time. So I had to figure out how I can do that. And I figured out how, but it was with a different phone. The Fold phone. So the Galaxy Fold, when I'm using Google Chrome, it allows you to put tabs on the phone. So what I can do with that is on one tab, have the Google Drive up with just the lyrics, and then have another tab to play the song. So when I play the song, it plays, stays playing, and then I go to the other tab to show the lyrics. That works out great. However, it only worked on the Fold phone because of the bigger screen. Doesn't work on here. I tried to use tabs on Google Chrome on just this smartphone, even though this is capable of using tabs, did not work at all. Not even with updates. And that's sad. And I'm not going to buy a brand new phone just to use tabs. So I had to search and search to find a browser that has tabs. I kid you not. Let me turn this sideways so that you can see this on the monitor. I kid you not. Opera Mini out the box allows you to have tabs in the browser. So what I just described to you actually works on here. So here's God Bless America, 5th grade song that I teach my 5th graders. So on this tab, I can play the song. And then in this tab, I can show the lyrics. I won't play the song for copyright infringement, but here's the lyrics right here. Again, this tab, I play the song, bam, works. So let's say I want to emphasize on certain notes or certain symbols in the song that I want my kid to see. Now with a note, by having the S Pen, fantastic, you can draw around the screen. However, what's bad about this is it takes a small snippet, kind of like a cropped picture of the whole screen for you to draw on. And I don't like that. I want the entire screen. So again, I had to find an app that allows me to draw on the entire screen. So I found this one called Draw Anywhere. Fantastic little app. See this little icon right here? If you tap up, without tapping on it, yeah, you can move the screen or move the picture with the S Pen. By tapping on this, allows you to draw what? On the screen. No snapshot, just right on the screen. It's basically an overlay, works great. Now you can't move the picture, so it's basically still in a sense cropped, but at least it's the whole picture instead of a crop picture. Go like this, get rid of that, and when you erase it, you can move it again to another spot. So when you are drawing on the screen, you cannot zoom in. You can only draw on the screen because, again, the drawing is an overlay. It's on top of the actual picture. So that's why you can't zoom. So make sure you get it at where you want to see it for yourself and for your students. And what's even cool about this, by me, like I said, being able to draw on the screen and stuff, my students will be able to see what's on here by me casting the screen to my wonderful TV monitor I got right there. Sorry about the drops and stuff. But right now I have a Microsoft wireless display adapter connected to the television. I'm now going to connect to my adapter. Oops, I gotta disconnect from the monitor first. Sorry about that. Go back to Smart View. G, I named the display adapter. It's now being connected to the television set, and check it out. Bam! What's on my phone, my students can see. So they'll be watching screen, anything I draw, anything I have on the screen, they see, works out phenomenally. So that is awesome. So again, it works out. Oh, and the main gripe that I've had when trying to use this as a PC is editing documents. So let me get rid of this first. Disconnect. Perfect. So when it comes to editing documents, let me connect this back to the monitor. Oops. Wrong connection. Sorry about this, people. There we go. Now that I just plugged this peripheral in, pops right back on the monitor. So awesome. So if I wanted to edit documents, because this was a really big gripe, just discovered this because I've tried all kinds of different apps. I tried Smart Office, WPS Office, and you basically need a subscription and that would be more money out your pocket, blah, blah, blah. Say, I wanted to find a free way to be able to edit my documents in real time in the cloud so that when I edit on here, instantly transfers to any other PC or whatnot that I can use anywhere in the world as long as I sign into Google Drive. So it works out great that way. But like I said, it was difficult to find a way to do it on here until today. So I discovered, I do have Google Drive, the app on here, but I also downloaded the Google equivalency of the Microsoft Office apps. So Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets, which represent Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. So I downloaded those onto my phone, and when I went into Google Drive, bam. And let's say I needed to edit one of my PowerPoints. Let's say I just do this one as an example. Oops. How about rhythm lessons? No. Okay, I had switched my account to a different account with some stuff. So this is my document of all the songs that I'm going to teach each month for the entire year for each grade level. Awesome stuff. So let's say I wanted to edit this. Press the edit button, keyboard pops up. Now if you have a Bluetooth keyboard connected, you can change or edit with the keyboard, which is awesome. So let's say I spelled Addams Family wrong for the song for October for 3rd grade. Straight type, straight. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is so awesome. You straight type and it saves. You press the check mark, saves. And it saves right in Google Drive. So anything I edit here, it's edited in documents in Google Drive so I can pick this up on any other device anywhere in the world that can use Google Drive. And that's thanks to, again, using Google Drive and the 3 equivalencies of the Microsoft Office apps. Allows you to edit right in real time on the cloud. That is awesome. So technically, I can use this as my work PC instead of using an actual PC to edit documents. Can do it right here with a simple Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth mouse, connected to a monitor. Bam, there's my PC experience. Now, if I really wanted to do a full PC experience, check this out. Parsec is a dream. This is one of the coolest apps I've ever seen where you can connect remotely to any PC that has Parsec installed on it. So here's the Parsec app. Here's 2 of my PCs at home. This one right here is in my man cave. I connect to it. Check it out. Check that out. How cool is that? I have or can use my PC at home right here on my phone. Full PC, straight PC. Again, this is being streamed through Parsec. So because this is a PC, I'm getting full PC experience right here. And when you use this with Samsung DeX, Parsec with Samsung DeX, fills the whole screen as if you have a PC right here. Anything you got connected to your phone works. Check the mouse. Arrow works. I can open up a folder. I got emulators, I got games, I got my school stuff right here. It opens up, it works. So this is full PC. And then when I connect it to my television, bam, Utopia. This is awesome. You can't deny this. So again, you can use this, like I said, regular apps from the App Store to do your PC work, or use Parsec and connect to your actual PC. And because you have Google Drive and everything on your PC, you can take a document, drag it into Google Drive on your PC remotely, and then it can appear straight on your phone because it works like that through the cloud. That is the coolest thing ever. So to use this as a full PC, yes, you can. I don't care what anybody says on YouTube. This is proof. And you can only do this right now with Android phones, because I don't believe that Parsec is available for Macs or Apple devices. I mean, I'm hearing rumors that it's going to be, but I haven't seen it yet. And until then, this is it. This is it. My Note 20, done. This is my all-around go-to device. And best part too, after you're done with all your work, get yourself a nice trusty controller and get to playing with some games. Man, that's the wonderful part about this. So with my arsenal of emulators, that's right, look at those emulators, people. And my games, I am in gaming utopia with this setup right here. So there you have it, my friends. You can use your smartphone as your one device for everything that you need. And I'm happy. So I'm going to start using this. It's going to take some practice to get into this, but once I get it down, man, it's just going to be easier and easier for me to teach my class and to give my students the time that they need to learn the stuff that I want to teach them. So this is it, my friends. This is the future. Smartphones are the future. Even though they've been stagnant as far as new innovations, just take the one you got and soup it up the way that it needs to be souped up, because it does work, and it works phenomenally, as you just saw in this video. So that's the end of my video. Just want to let you know how happy I am to finally have one device for everything that I need, and it's lightweight, can put in my pocket, and don't need to carry too much stuff on the go. So that's the end of the video. And if you liked the video, let me know. Leave a thumbs up. Give me some comments of, what you think about this. If you still think that a PC is the best way to go, let me know. And yeah, we can have some discussion. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, leave that thumbs up on the bottom. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video.